has now been promoted to the Texas state symbol, taking over the blue bonnet.
Blue bonnet. That's our state flower. Our state. What is our state animal?
I don't know. I don't want to look it up. Cause
Fat guy.
Texas State Fair.
An armadillo. It might be an armadillo.
It might be.
The Greenville General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
Maybe for you.
If I'm riding in a car,
I happen to have the ability to run.
Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man.
What? What, George?
Very well.
Please tell us.
I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means
is
limited to everything.
George, why are you so hostile? We have matching scars across the face.
Come on, buddy.
George,
I thought we were gonna do stuff.
No, I think mine was like actually reputable. Yours was probably because you got slapped really hard by a woman or a man.
Because it was shaving.
Oh yes, so we do have the same scar. All right, let's go, guys. Oh, look, nice and.
How did you get that scar, George? I got it in a knife fight with my wife.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit.
Was your wife
because you have a
anagram?
You can drive like a
Did you
maniac.
kill your wife, George?
George, what are you, his mother?
Sting there, but
We just need to get the
Dun,
autopsy
dun.
results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to
we'll
the
edit it
drama.
in later.
Yeah,
A little slack.
because I definitely do some post editing on this. I don't just stick the audio over it and then just post it.
No, sir. There's
Well,
a bunch
then,
of
Agent York, let's get going.
editing and
Sounds good.
cutting and mixing and
Making that
balancing, exporting,
and
rendering.
Hold on, guys.
forward.
Okay, now we're good to go.
Good job.
Well, I can't get over the hedge.
Man, we only have 68% of gas. Now we're at 66% of gas.
Wait, really?
We're never gonna get there on time.
We're at 77.
Oh, sorry, we're at 65% of structural integrity.
Now 64.
It's never gonna change if you don't stop hitting into these incredibly well-built fences.
Oh, dang it. I think I might just screw up this mission. So, I think if you get
If you're
bye.
wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the
FBI.
hospital closes at 2100. Please make it inside before then.
Why are you using military time? You're not part of military. Plus, it's confusing. I don't know what 2100 is. Is it? Why?
2100 is,
It's
9
8 o'clock,
o'clock?
right? 9. Okay.
yeah, 9 o'clock. This is 24-hour.
Yeah. I know what it is. I just hate it because that forces me to do math. I don't like doing math randomly.
Why is that, Zach?
I don't know. Boring. Okay, seriously, I'm going to the museum, right?
Yes.
One jewel in the rough springs to mind.
Did you really continue on the conversation from
Do you
hours
remember
ago?
that one?
Yes.
Zach? Back in
No.
'83, directed by Douglas McCann. Right.
Okay, seriously, where am I going?
Still, she's pretty
Going there.
The monster
How do I
design
get
with
there?
the mouth
You
clamped
drive.
with teeth. I loved it.
Okay, there
So
seems to be a
many
side road up
delicious
here.
B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel?
Ah, yes.
I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff in the sequel was totally different from the original. Wonder how the sequel turned
That's
out.
fascinating.
You know, the monster now responded to
Yeah. Rampant.
Wait, Zach. Sounds a lot
This
like
is a dude who has a laptop in his car running, but doesn't understand how to pirate a movie off of line. Really?
Off the line.
Off of line, yeah. Well, he had to be off of line. He was in a moving car.
sequels. Very easy. There was a fourth one. I've only seen the
We're
first
figuring it out. 42? Nice.
That's plenty. 38, 37. We got structure to bear.
Nice shortcut.
You're just gonna keep doing this until we wreck, aren't you?
Yep. It's over there.
A bear?
Is that dog?
Uh-oh. It's the apocalypse.
Where?
The rapture.
Oh, hey, nice landing over there. See if I can actually stay on the road like this.
And gas canister.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I've been a little bit later. Metal. Hey, there's some money. Come on, man. You only made $2,200 with the last mission. You need to get paid.
paid and paid. This way?
Yes. See, H for hospital.
Ah, they were going to the museum.
Yes, H for history.
Ah. Makes perfect sense.
We did it!
We did it!
Did we do it in time? We
What
did
time
it.
is it?
Yeah!
Hospital, okay.
It's
sure.
9:30. She said we had 21 hours, so I think we'll be okay, Zach.
Yeah. Stupid girl, there's not even 21 hours on the clock.
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol? We were waiting for you, and now you try to go in by yourself.
Oh, George. I didn't see
Hi,
you
George.
in the parking lot, so I thought I'd wait inside.
Just watch it from now on.
That is some sass.
She is so angry at your decision to go in on your own.
Inconsiderate people who think that they're above the rules. And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George.
Yes,
He probably
several
just got
times.
lost on his way here and rushed in. Right, Agent York?
Yes.
Yes,
too busy
Sass
watching.
Let's
Master.
go inside
Lightning.
then.
The Sass Master is going to tell George off. And then the Ass Master is going to do
That
something
ass.
with her ass.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, a woman.
Hello, Sheriff.
Hello, no. Oh, God.
Hey, Fiona, you ever heard of three-way?
Freckly Fiona.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see
You ever heard of Menage a Five?
I think Dr. Johnson is. in
Remember,
the
I am York's conscious. I'm speaking for him.
Computer room.
Quiet, Zach.
In a hospital?
And as his conscious,
to
I
meet you,
say,
Mr. FBI agent.
let's bone.
The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Normally I won't go for
Nice to
glasses,
meet you.
but I'll give you a
I'm
pass.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
You're gonna have to get rid of those freckles,
no
though.
one's
You got a laser?
Easy.
Or, you know,
None of the police in this town wear
Concealer.
cologne.
No, a laser. This is the way we're gonna do this.
okay, sure.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors. get
Is it really?
exaggerated as they
How many
spread.
people have seen me?
I got it shaving a raccoon. Oh, you thought I was shaving my face? No, that's ridiculous.
No, the raccoon gave me rabies.
You
That's
haven't
why I'm
heard
always
this
foaming
yet?
at the mouth.
It's a recent bestseller mystery.
Hold on,
It's set
I
in
think
the
there's
US,
something about this one.
A small traditional North American town close to the Canadian
Yeah, this
border.
is a book based
Peaceful,
off Twin
traditional
Peaks.
place.
In a
However,
book
that
based off
peaceful
Twin Peaks
town
and a game
shattered by a
based off
terrible
Twin Peaks?
crime,
Yep.
The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous, evil still lurking
And there's a woman
alive.
with a log.
Yes, much like the situation right now.
She's the worst of them all.
Say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry.
Also, Tibet.
Books are written to entertain. It's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed.
What's it
in a
called,
real
Freckly?
world.
Two
Much
Mountains.
different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent
Called
York.
Dual Spires. Also, the best episode of Psych. Also based on Twin Peaks.
A lot of Twin Peaks going around. Apparently it's just
Like
that good of a
those.
restaurant. Apparently it's just that good of a restaurant.
You know what Twin Peaks I like? Those. There you go.
Yeah, those are some nice pockets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice stitching, double stitched. That's how I like it.
it's just a classic look. It's really just good for all seasons.
Yes.
Man, these are some shiny ass floors. They must like wax this shit.
Buffing it every day. Boom! Like I buff.
No time to stop and open a door. Agent York Morgan's gonna check out the floor, busting inside and doing it more.
What is this?
Other rhymes,
Ah, we have
of
another
which
door.
I am sure you're not gonna stick around for.
Hut! Oh, I thought the killer was there.
I'm over here.
I think I might be a little paranoid about the killer.
Morgan.
Oh, I didn't know you can move that.
It was the stretcher.
Okay, now I got the hall blocked off. Let's block off the other side. Start this investigation.
You there. Yes, stretcher, I need you. You go that way,
There we go.
and I'll begin investigating.
Alrighty. Now then, you know what it's time for, Evan.
It's time for a cup of coffee?
Time for a knife fight.
Oh, yes. You're gonna fight for your life.
I'm gonna kill this ghost.
Knife fight. You're gonna fight with the knife.
Okay. Let's get back on track, because we kind of been dawdling a little bit. I know that's shocking.
This
though.
has been
We couldn't
important to
find
the
it.
investigation, sir.
Yep.
Fiona needs to
So,
check her information.
for some actual factual
No, I
information,
don't think so.
for some reason this
Does the doctor
puzzle
like playing games?
stumps a
by
lot of
any
people
chance?
What do you mean?
because it makes no sense.
There's a message on the computer, and a card
Unless
key
you
already
really
set
just
in
don't
place.
think about it, in which case it makes
The
perfect sense.
king passes the rook and meets the
You played a
bishop.
little bit this. Have you played this part?
Knight
Yes.
takes a
Do you know the
pawn
solutions?
along for the
I know I got past the solutions.
What does that all mean?
Did you get
Was.
that solution
It's a
by
simple
just
puzzle.
randomly putting stuff in?
I don't.
Zach, let's take him
We'll
up
have to
on
find
this
out.
challenge. You can do this, right?
Because I know the solution. It's stupidly easy, but
You just move like one piece, right?
well, I mean, okay. What do you think the
Hang on.
solution
King
is?
passes rook and meets bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen.
Okay, so what order do you think it's in?
I'm going to say it is rook, king, bishop, pawn, knight, queen.
Okay, so rook is this guy.
Wait a minute, they're all in order. Just do king, rook, bishop,
Yeah.
knight, pawn, queen.
Yeah. King, rook is this guy or
No,
this
the
guy?
rook is the castle.
Okay, rook.
Bishop
Bishop
is
is the horse.
No, it's the hat.
Okay.
That one.
Um,
Knight is the horse.
Knight is the horse. Okay, knight.
Pawn,
Pawn, queen.
queen.
Because people try to follow what that actually says, and it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't work.
The doctor awaits below
Hey,
the
Emily.
deceased.
I did it.
Another
Kind
code?
of sexy, don't you?
But there's nowhere
Emily,
to
ever heard of
insert a
this way?
password.
Include my friend Zach.
Games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with
The
the card
townspeople,
key.
you ever heard of a 34
It's
way?
telling us where to use it.
It's going to be difficult, but
This
I
is
think we can
not the
manage.
time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
The
Dr.
doctor
Usher
waits
is
with you.
below,
Waits for you in,
deceased.
with the deceased.
With Anna. Below being
It's
underground,
not.
I take it.
It's not a
Simple.
riddle.
Simple.
He's literally with the dead bodies.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
The dude who's so bad at architecturing a game that we literally solved both of them in under 2 minutes.
Also, I don't know chess. I don't know if you can figure that out, but I have no idea what the pieces are called. It's Little Horsey, Castle, and We're Looking Around. I didn't even know that was a hat.
It's the bishop's hat.
Yes, I
from
know
the
that
Catholic
now.
Church.
Guess who's not?
Do you, Zach? Or do you just say that you know it?
I say I don't know it. Ooh, can I do this?
Yes! Now you can observe that
Take
picture.
that, you bastard.
Trying to explain what happened? You
Yeah.
can't.
Are you wearing suspenders?
He sure is.
Yeah. You know what I think?
Good there, Doctor.
You know what I think? Suspenders.
What?
Cut them off
You cut my suspenders!
as they deserved. All right, let's get to the next save point. Then we'll go ahead and stop this one because we've actually been going. Okay, I just blocked myself.
Hey, your trap worked!
I can't get out.
Help! This doctor is a master of game architecture.
Boom. Hey Fiona, consider my thing. Get back to me.
Agent Morgan, out! I just imagine him screaming every time he knocks on one of those doors. I am Agent York Morgan! Oh, okay. I'm Agent York Morgan. And I come here to investigate a murder. It doesn't sound as good when I'm not running and screaming it, but...
Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, so I need to get downstairs. How do I get downstairs? Boom!
BAM!
Oh,
So, yeah.
I need to get downstairs.
We have one more shot at this. I think. BAM! Oh.
Oh, heck, I got an agent on her. Sure. Okay, I seriously don't know where I am.
Gotta get downstairs.
Bam!
Yes! Agent York Morgan, coming at you like a flame, like a vision, blocking hallways.
Okay, do I go this way?
What are you gonna do about it, coppers? You're gonna... Oh, they locked the door. Okay. Well, they found a way around our plan, Zach. I guess it's time we go home.
How about this way? Bam!
Bam!
Oh, I'm back outside. Okay, seriously, how do I get downstairs?
Doctor must have designed this hospital.
Just like his nefarious chess
It's a
puzzle.
genius of puzzles.
Do I go this way? Okay. Wait, was I just here?
No time for
Yes.
explanation, run!
I was just here. Where is downstairs?
Bam.
Bam. Tiny little bam.
Le petit bam.
Okay, I'm going back out here. I'm going to go back to where Emily and York are.
You are York.
I'm going to go back to where Emily and Zach are.
You are Zach.
I'm going to go back to where Emily and Usher are.
Usher's not in this game.
That's the doctor's name. I'm not joking. That's the doctor's name.
Usher's a doctor?
Yes.
No wonder he's able to craft such funky beats.
He played that funky music, white boy.
I feel really, really upset at you now.
Okay, there are no stairs in here.
Doctor! Doctor! Give me the news! I've got a...
Bad case of 11-5 woman that I want to sleep with. Sorry.
They call it a five-way.
6-way with my friend in my head.
Zach. Of course. The platform to nowhere.
Where'd it go? I heard it hit something.
See, because you were running at the wall, you made it through platform 9 3/4.
This one doesn't do it.
Well, yeah, that's not where the wall is.
Okay. I think I know where the stairs are.
You can do it, Zach. I believe in you. Coffee told me it was our destiny.
Ah! Coffee was a liar.
You're not believing hard enough, Zach.
Do I go in here, maybe? Nope, don't go in there. Ah, yes, the rectal exams.
Ah! Help me!
Beautiful sound.
Music to my ears, eh, Zach?
Okay, do I go through this door? Okay, George is out here. Where do we go, George?
Help! For the love of God.
Okay, autopsy. Are you... Right? Yes, I am saying he is in the basement.
Usher. Usher, 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 usher.
Okay,
Hey, let me try.
handing the controller over to Evan.
Sup, babe? Give me a ring. What?
York, out!
Bam!
Okay, it says he's right there. All those doors can't be entered.
Francis York Morgan. Playing on the organ. Gotta
Oh.
find the foreskin. Have the doctor take a look.
Push through the wall, push through the wall!
Aw. Your destiny's inside you. So we must abide you. Go into the doctor's office. Because there's just... That's why we're here. We're investigating.
I was wondering what was wrong with office. What does wrong with office?
Hospice?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Lawfish?
Standoffish.
Greg Kinnear.
Judy Bloom.
Doing it my way.
The highway.
We done did it.
Done did that thing.
Usher.
Are you the man who thinks he knows how to play chess?
You made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Oh my god, Usher is in this game.
A shot.
Usher Johnson.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis
The
York
doctor.
Morgan.
The one doctor.
Please
The
call me.
only doctor.
Everyone calls me that.
Everyone calls me that. Because I made up my
Very
own
well, Agent
Cool.
York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
It's very cool.
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
So no.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
Slows him on George.
Well, it was pretty fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
The rage slowly builds to bursting.
Just
don't
walks
have
over,
much
snaps off Anna's neck. Let's get on the case. Oh, George, stop eating her. Oh, God.
God.
Challenging us without
That's not how you treat a corpse.
investigation. You've angered the monarch.
By the way, Usher's a killer.
No! Of course. I should have known. It was the black guy.
From the onset of rigor mortis.
I mean, the doctor. He would have known how to kill her, of
Time
course.
death is
Yeah.
estimated to be
As we know, in
between
every horror
20 and
movie, the black guy is
2200
always the
hours.
killer.
That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen.
Just wakes up.
Blood
Oh,
on
nice
her
nap.
right hand tells us she was gripping something round
Why's my chest
in her
open?
right hand.
What did you do? We thought you were dead. You've been asleep for 6
The
weeks.
skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It
Oh, you were testing a new
obviously
tennis racket,
happened
eh?
to her after she was killed.
I was testing my jackhammer. It works.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation due to the marks on her neck. But after further
Those extra
investigation,
stickings.
I now
me.
have a different conclusion.
I make out with dead people. I have a problem.
The
Must tell
direct
no one.
cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which wound? She has 6.
Of course. It all makes
Which
sense
means
now. The
she
killer
was
wanted
cut
her
out.
dead.
She was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood.
Oh,
from
the
her
old John Wayne
organs
Gacy.
is what actually killed her. Her
I know that
nails
guy.
are
He's
clean,
weird.
and with no skin cells from the attack.
Hell of a backhand, though.
Yeah.
She also
And
doesn't
forehand.
appear to have been bound
And all the hands he
or
collected.
badly beaten.
It's basically just got a lot of
Killed
stuff.
without resistance.
Very interesting collection. Hope
The
to have
most
one like
tragic
like
thing,
that one day.
however,
Already started.
was that she was unable to
Today.
share her story
And Anna is my
to
next.
anyone who could hear her cries.
So you're saying you drugged her, did you, Doctor? And then you cut her open to make room for the
The
monster in your
perpetrator
house.
cut out Anna's tongue.
Did he now?
I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
So you're saying it was the killer.
The killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He
Oh, so you're a
probably
psychology
cannot
major.
Converse with them normally. Cutting
That's
out
why he
the
cut out her tongue.
Suggests a very lonely.
Do you know all this because you did it, Usher?
Either that, or a
I mean,
hardcore
the dude was like, bam, with his knife, and then like slice with a gun.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Man, he watched. as
Maybe he
blood
just
come
likes
from her body
beef tongue and he couldn't find a
as she
cow.
gradually grew cold.
It's good stuff.
A case in Seattle in 1995.
You're Cajun, you know all
much
about
like-
Usher, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Just trying to help you.
Bitch,
You're wrong, also. Anna died
Oh.
fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
No. It
Tell
was
me,
poison.
what time did it stop raining on the
grits
night
and gravy.
Uh,
Think we're the ones being
before I
racist?
went to bed,
You haven't played
right
this
after
game.
the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed
Ah,
by
yes,
John
classic
Landis,
love story of
1981.
all.
So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I
I
examined
see
Anna
a
myself?
blue moon
What
rising.
more do you hope to
Just
find?
like right now.
It's a good movie, though.
I'm sure
like
I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
American Werewolf in Paris is really terrible, though. Oh,
You know what other sequel is really bad?
What?
Teen Wolf.
was there a sequel to Teen Wolf?
Oh yeah, Teen Wolf 2. Jason Bateman. Never watched it.
Ah,
Assumed it was awful.
ah.
His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. For a murderer! We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Oh, there's no zoom function.
What about the other one? The other sexy one. Where's the mirror? Hey, Ash, you ever heard of Seven Way?
Are you one of the black-eyed peas?
That's just racist. Are you the Asian one? Usher, are you Fergie?
Are you the Fergalicious one?
Just look at the body already.
Oh, yeah.
Anna, you ever heard of an 8-way?
Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Probably.
I
because-
couldn't tell.
Really? She has really weird feet.
Yeah,
Like really flat, weird feet.
and not just because of the blood. Ah, look at that one though. Oh,
I am.
so what are we supposed to be doing?
She was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death.
5?
The object was circular, with a small shape, like a peace mark. A relief shape like a peace mark.
Okay. We have a peace mark. Peace mark that's been showing up everywhere. Let's remove.
Look at the edge of the stump.
Okay, good. Yes, let's look at the edge of the stump.
And that's where we found it. The final clue. The signed confession.
From her
From-
lack of
from the killer.
resistance, I'd
What does
say
it
that
say?
Anna's injuries happened
It says,
very quickly.
I did it, LOL.
Unable
Signed.
to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all
It says FK in the coffee.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least
Ah,
2
there's a
hours
crisp spring
until it
morning.
stopped raining.
Exactly.
It says right here.
At the estimated time of her
Crisp
death,
spring morning.
it
Oh.
was still raining,
It all makes sense now.
but
The
you
killer.
could still see tear marks
me.
on her cheeks.
There was.
That means
I don't know why
she
this reminds me of it.
killed
There
on the
was
roofs.
an old series that Marvel did called
She
What
was
If.
then
Okay.
carried
And in one of them, it was about the Apocalypse series. And he's like protecting this box, this very important box that's
One other
helping
thing.
him take over the world.
Her
And
tongue was
while
moving
Rogue and Gambit are trying to go get it,
In fact,
Gambit
more
gets like
likely
mortally
simply
injured, and
chopped
Rogue
off.
basically takes his powers so she can
Usha,
finish the mission.
you
She gets the box and opens it, and it spills out, and it's the entire comic book
but I am
series
man
of
enough
the
to
Apocalypse
shoot them all.
saga.
Oh my god.
George, how about you?
Really?
passionate,
It's a What If was a weird
especially when
thing.
it comes to women. But I
And
don't
Yeah.
it was one of my favorite too.
anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women.
Sorry.
What I'm saying is, you did it.
what's happening? Something in the
This was a kiss of death.
something in her mouth. That she has weird teeth.
Perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
We just find the person who has two tongues.
It was that guy, Johnny Two Tongues McGee.
Two tongues. You'd never heard
You
anybody,
had
would
such
you?
a promising career as a country singer. Excuse me, a country and a western singer.
What are you doing, York?
Jackpot, Zach.
I see. A green seed.
All-American sightseeing.
Wait, I think I'm colorblind.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI.
So, you didn't see the Red Forest, is what you're saying?
I'll need you to assist me in the
What are you
investigation.
talking about, York? The entire force is red.
Hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
These are my other green seeds. Wait, are they not green?
York, you might be colorblind. You need to see a doctor. This is a conspiracy.
Look at all these seeds I've collected. I call this one Johnny. This one Johnny 2. This one Johnny 5 because he's alive.
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
Call me weird.
Most of the details are top secret.
Wait, York, why do you carry around evidence?
I need
George, Emily,
for
we should
personal.
be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Doesn't that all have like DNA of the other people that have been
To
killed?
sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
I need to set fire to this tiny stick. And
Later,
let it try.
Broseph.
Bishop takes queen.
Sorry,
His
later,
work takes
Broseph.
your queen.
I'll
Your knight takes
catch you on the flip side.
and checkmate.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Chess terms about a game that was not even chess related, and the black eye loses. But one sport. Your people
Oh, he's
were
helping him
never
finish his game.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Yep, and you cheated. Nice going. You save now.
Yes. Here. Save.
We've been going an hour and 20 minutes.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, it's one of these.
Okay. Yeah,
Can't we
let's-
just like pause and save?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save here. No, wait, we need a phone. Oh, please be a phone in like the next room.
Zach,
I
they're
don't
here.
have my crowbar with me. Or my steel pipe.
Zach, my powerful hallucinations are taking over.
Oh, thank God. Next time, we're going to be fighting our way out of the hospital. The hospice, as Evan would say.
No, that doesn't rhyme with office because there's an extra P in it.
Hospice, hospice, office. What? The last syllable does.
No, that's not how rap works, Zach.